And many of those same officers were in the audience this evening at Fairhaven Church to see a new film about law enforcement and the dangers they face every day, ironically but sadly appropriately on the same day that one of their own was laid to rest.
I'm walking forward, trying to get out of the way of his bullets. My heart is racing, adrenaline is up.
Heroes Behind the Badge is a new documentary that follows the stories of police officers around the nation who, without warning, found themselves in life or death situations. And the film opens in Ohio with the tragic and dramatic events of New Year's Day 2011 that claimed the life of Clark County Deputy Suzanne Hopper.
She was the first law enforcement fatality of the year of 2011. Her story was particularly heinous in the way that it happened. Also the fact that she was a female, and it was in the heartland of America, small town, could happen anywhere.
That Suzanne was shot. And he couldn't get to her.
Clark County Sheriff Gene Kelly is featured in the film, as is German Township Officer Jeremy Blum, who was wounded that day and survived.
How about otherwise? How you doing otherwise?
Doing pretty good. I have, my family, friends and coworkers, helped me get through it, mentally. They're a good outlet to talk to if I was down.
2 years later, Blum tells me he's back to 100% physically and back to work full-time on the force. But mentally and emotionally, the film is a stark reminder of that fateful day and his long road back.
Do you think about that day, or do you think it's best to try not to think about it?
I try not to think about it, but I haven't forgotten. That's probably the best way to put it. I try not to think about it, but I haven't forgotten.
Nor will any of us, of course. A sad reminder that a police officer is killed somewhere in the U.S. every 54 hours. To learn how you can see this powerful new film, click on the story at WDTN.com.